Hey everyone, Richard Metal Fan here. Bring you guys a new video, and I'm gonna be doing a concert review or a double. Well, technically it would be triple, but there was like since there was like two shows that happened the same day, I went to one, and then another one ran late. And I would, like I said, I went to like technically three shows this past weekend in Atlanta, and my God, it was just complete metal and shit. Um, we're gonna be talking about the first show or shows I went to Saturday, October 28th. And of course, the one show, the main show I went to was at the Masquerade, which I saw Arch Enemy, Trivium, Fit While She Sleeps, and Fit for an Autopsy. Now I went into worked before I got up really fucking early because I woke up at like 5:30 that morning, and went to work. I mean, I wanted to go in early. Told them I was going in at like 6:30, since I usually start at 7. Got out at 3:30, and then after that, I just hauled ass over to the Masquerade because I got VIP to meet Arch Enemy, and met them. I don't have it with me, but I actually met the band, got a photo with them, got them, and they signed like my two CDs of War Eternal and their latest album, Will the Power. Got them to sign it. All nice people. I mean, Lisa White is a sweetheart. All of them are really nice, like Michael A. Mott and Jeff Loomis. Everybody was cool. And then we'll go to the first band that I saw was Fit for an Autopsy, which it has my buddy Pat Shridian. I'm good buddies with him, and it was my first time seeing them, and my God, they were destructive live. I mean, like one of the best bands I saw today, and they put on a great show. And then and the next band that came on was While She Sleeps, the metalcore band from Sheffield, England, is I believe that's where they're from. I'm not really too familiar with them. I mean, I've heard some of their stuff, and I actually like them. I bought their latest album, You or We, and I thought it was really good. But I mean, I filmed pretty much the whole show. I mean, I was like, I didn't get any footage of While She Sleeps. I mean, I was going to, but the file got corrupted. I might try to fix it, and maybe it'll be uploaded on to YouTube, but who knows. Uh, and then we get to one of the co-headliners. This tour they sort of like did like flip flopping with Arch Enemy and Trivium, but Trivium actually played second to last, and they played for about an hour. Now this is my sixth time seeing Trivium. Like I haven't seen last time I saw them was in September last year at the old Masquerade with Sabaton and Huntress, and they were good then. But yeah, these guys, like, they played about 12 songs, or like they opened up with The Sin and Sentence from the new album, The Sin and Sentence. They played that. They played a couple other songs. They played that The Heart from Your Hate, Betrayer, and forget that other one. And they played a lot of classic stuff like Strife, Down from the Sky. They also actually played Katie Stego Men, which I haven't heard that since the very first time I saw them in 2009 when they opened up for Slipknot, and my God, that was fucking great. They'll play that song. I wish they would have played more Ascendancy songs. They only played Like Light to the Flies and Rain. I was kind of upset that they didn't play Pull Hard on the Strings of Your Martyr or Gunshots at the End of Tribulation like they did the last time I saw them. And that's like a must for Trivium's fam to play, and they didn't play that at all. But overall, they were pretty good. And then we get to the headliners, Arch Enemy. And this was a band I've been dying to see live since I first heard of them like a little over 10 years ago. And my God, it was worth the wait. And they're just amazing live. Like, they opened up with the first song for the new album. I forget what it's called. They played some stuff from War Eternal, like As the Pages Burn, War Eternal, the title track. I think I actually played Nemesis, who was cool. I mean, it was cool seeing Elisa like rock out, and she was fucking badass. And yeah, that show was really good. And I was also was spending the weekend at a friend's place. So, and they were at another show. So it sort of ran late. It was at the Earl. Well, and I saw 1349 there. So technically, this would be three shows went to this weekend. But yeah, I mean, got there. I mean, I got in for free. Well, mainly because I mean, I just walked right in. Nobody even said anything, and I just caught like 1349. They were like the last band. Apparently, the show at the Earl ran late, so caught them, and I was like really impressed. Like, like serve like good Norwegian black metal. Yeah, I need to listen. Probably should listen to more 1349. They were pretty sick. So, yeah, and I sort of gave my friends a ride back to their place since I was going to spend the night. Well, they Ubered there, so I just was being helpful. Spent the night there. That was a great show. And the next show I went to was yesterday, October 29th, at the center stage, where I saw the Amity Affliction and Miss May I, and it was great. I mean, I got there really fucking early. Like I got there around 12 or so, and it was really fucking cold. I was freezing. But I had, funny enough, I actually met most of Miss May. I mean, I met everybody except for Levi, and they signed like all my CDs. But yeah, the next time I see Miss May I, or if they're have touring with some bands I actually like I'll have Levi sign the rest of the CDs I got. But, they were pretty good. I mean, and their live set was great. I mean, originally, like, some guy named William Control was gonna open up that show, but he decided to drop off the tour, saying he was done with music. So I guess Miss May I played for a little bit longer. They played like one additional song. They played like 8 songs, I believe, in their set. They played for like 30 minutes. They opened up with the forget that one single from their new album, Shaman's Inside. They also played some classic stuff like Relentless Chaos, Hey Mister, and they actually one additional song they played Forgive and Forget off the first album, Apologies Are for the Weak, and it was pretty good. So, and I honestly think Miss May are some of the like most nicest dudes ever, and they put on a killer show. And then we get to the Amity Affliction, like some metalcore from Australia, and I actually think they're pretty good. They definitely know how to get the crowd going. Just a good live band overall. Like they played, opened up with "I Bring the Weather with Me" off their latest album. This Could Be Heartbreak. They played that. They played their ballad "All Fucked Up," and they actually closed with the song just like the title track. And I think they played some other classic stuff, mainly the stuff from like their last couple albums. They played "Don't Lean on Me." They played "Shine On," "Death's Hand." Forget what other songs, but yeah, it was good. But I sort of left after that because then I had "Motionless in White," which I don't really care for. I just mainly was only interested in Miss May and Amity Affliction. I mean, I just don't really get just can't really get into them. I mean, I did see Motionless in Light once back in 2015 where we were playing with Slipknot and Lamb of God, and I won't lie, they were actually not bad, but I just don't really care for them, so I left after that. But yeah, overall, this weekend, past weekend, was the best I've had in a long, long time. Yeah, and both like the one first show I probably give a probably or the one shows I probably give about an 8.5 to a 9 out of 10, and last today's show I'd give probably an 8 out of 10. It was that good. And yeah, if anybody, I'm also going to another show tomorrow on Halloween. I mean, I'm going to Variety Playhouse to see I Prevail and We Came as Romans. So if anybody that from Georgia that's watching this video is going, hope to see you all there. But yeah, that's my concert review for you guys. Let me know in your comments if any of you went to those shows I said. And, let me know how they went, what your experiences were, and I'll see you all in the next video, and keep it metal.